Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be addressing some things about the DMZ. I'm enjoying this game mode a lot, and I know there are a lot of other people that are as well. But I want to go over some things that need to be changed or added to the game to continue to survive. For being in beta, the game feels very finished, which is a great thing. There are bugs and glitches that need to be fixed, but I'd like to think the devs are well aware of them, so we're not going to talk about them. Starting out is an economy outside of the game. I think this would be more of a motivation for players for getting large amounts of cash, whether the economy is player ran like Tarkov or an NPC. I just think there should be one where you're able to buy gear and better guns. Moving on, there should be a progression system where you're able to upgrade your inventory outside of the game, meaning the amount of keys and contraband weapons you're able to carry. Also, the key system that's in the game right now is alright, but I think if you pick up more than one of the same key, they should stack. And speaking of gear, there needs to be a storage system for plate carriers and backpacks. If you exfil with another large bag or 3-plate chest, you should be able to stack them outside of the game, so you're able to use it later on. A limited inventory for everything would be a great addition. Also, being able to adjust contraband weapons if on the fly or outside after you exfil would be great. Plenty of times I've wanted, this sight on this weapon, but you kind of just have to deal with what you got, which is understandable, but only to an extent. A day and night mode in this game would be absolutely awesome. So if you wanted to do a night raid where you're able to equip MBGs and etc., and there are certain types of loot or missions you have to do to make it worth doing, it would be so sick. Killing players and picking up their dog tags doesn't really have any use other than selling them for $2,500 or exfilling for bonus XP. I think there should be special calling cards or a tracker of some sort implemented so you're able to kind of show off how many people you've taken out. Making solos a little easier is probably a must. Whether they add a solo queue for DMZ or the game at least recognizes you're dropping in alone and provides you with, say, a self-revive, especially with the buffs to the AI. I'm not saying that I want the game to be easier by any means, but providing a little bit of aid to someone who is playing alone would be nice. I've dropped in solo, picked up nice loot, but was unlucky enough to never find a self-revive, and then I just had to give up after dying once to the AI or a player. It was frustrating, and I know other players are feeling the same way. The last thing I would love to see is maybe weather changes throughout the map to spice up the gameplay a little bit, such as heavy rain or fog that conceals you or something. These are just some of the changes I would love to see, and I would love to hear from you guys and your ideas. If the game devs watch this, they could possibly add some stuff. So thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Make sure you drop a follow for more DMZ content from your boy Grub.